it wasn't the cat. Pure black eyes, to my surprise, looked back at me, I was hypnotized. Shook my head, slapped my face, ran to hide, tried to escape. Woke in my bed, slept for the scene, my room was trashed, it wasn't a dream. Stop me from dreaming, insomnia in my head. Help me to escape from the monster under my bed. Stop me from dreaming, insomnia in my head. Hiding, nearly screaming, the monster under my bed. Stop me from dreaming, insomnia in my head. Help me to escape from the monster under my bed.
Welcome to this week's Trafalgar Primary School Virtual Assembly. Please join us and stand up as we start our assembly by playing the National Anthem of Australia and reading our acknowledgement of country.
Trafalgar Primary School would like to acknowledge our local Indigenous tribe, Gurno as the traditional landowners. At this school, we recognise the elders and the Indigenous people who had their own cultural space before us. They had their own way of life and contributed to the way we live now. Thank you to the Indigenous people and the Gurno tribe for the land we are meeting on today.
Good afternoon, Trafalgar Primary School. Just a little bit of time left till we're all back on site together, and we're really looking forward to having you all back. Just remember, Monday is a public holiday, so enjoy the long weekend and have a relaxing time before we all get back together for the last 2 weeks. We just remind your parents that once we all come back to school next week, we do expect all students to be here every day. This doesn't apply if you're sick, and if that's the case, we'll ask your parents to contact the school so they can tell us. All the new arrangements to keep us healthy at school still apply when all students come back, and our staff are still going to have to social distance. We're still going to be doing lots and lots of hand washing all the time when we come in and out of classrooms. And we've employed a number of cleaners who you'll see around the school cleaning the equipment, the playgrounds and your tables between lessons. Thank you to everybody for making the staggered starts and finish times really successful. The traffic has been really well managed, and we're going to continue to do this for the rest of the term. We won't mind if you're a little bit late to school because you're being safe. If you arrive at school early, we've been asking you to go straight to specific areas, and now I'm going to show you where those are, particularly if you're a student in year 3 to 6 returning on Tuesday. If you're a foundation student, you'll still need to come to the orange area if you arrive at school early. That's at the back of the school near the oval. If you're a student in year 3 or 4 and you arrive early, we ask you to come to the picnic table area between the main building and the gymnasium. I just remind students not to walk through the staff car park. That area is out of bounds because it's dangerous. Students in year 2 and 6 should come to the blue area if they arrive early at school. Students in year 1 and 5 should come to the green area if they arrive early at school. Finally, some initial reminders about some things you'll need to bring to school with you each day. Firstly, please bring a drink bottle. If you forget, don't worry, we'll have some at the office that you can use. At the moment, we've removed all the bubblers from the drinking fountains outside, but you will be able to refill your bottle from the tap. Just a reminder that the canteen is closed, so you'll need to bring your lunch with you every day. If you like, you can even bring some individual hand sanitizer yourself. Finally, it's time to start returning things you've borrowed from school. You can do this over a couple of days if you like, because we understand if you brought it all back at once, your bags would be quite heavy. Chromebooks. For students in year 3 to 5 that have borrowed a Chromebook, you can just continue to bring that to school with you each day. Make sure it's charged overnight, please. If you're a student in year 6 and you've borrowed a Chromebook, we're going to ask that you bring that back to class with you. For those that haven't got one, we're going to be handing every grade 6 a Chromebook that you can use on your own. By not sharing them, we're going to help to control the germs. If you're a student in Foundation to Year 2 and you've borrowed a Chromebook, we're going to ask that you return that back to the administration office. We'll clean them and then we'll put them back out there for you to use shortly. Thanks for all the great work you've been doing through this difficult term. You've done a fantastic job. We look forward to spending the last couple of weeks with you before the holiday. Have a great weekend.
Now for the joke of the week. What has no legs but always walks? A shoe.